Hello everyone and welcome back to Faye Hides Behind a Tree for some reason. Oh, there we go. So yeah, last time, Elly triggered Faye and then got attacked by Godzilla. So let's go try to save her. Elly! Would that even make much of a meal for you? I guess you're in the middle of the woods, you just take what you get, right? And you might notice there's a bit of a size discrepancy here. That thing is huge. I am not so huge. And Elly's unconscious. Which is a shame because I wanted to show off her screamer ability, but silly me just had to trigger the cutscene. So yeah, this thing's called a Rancor Dragon. You can't really beat it right now. Like, spoilers, yeah, I'm doing 1 damage. Even Raijin only did like 17. Oh, that is 0, so that was my strongest attack. My fiercest attack, even. So just attack, do some combos, build up your death blow thing. And, you know, have fun. Just have fun with it. Ow. Well, you know, it did 6 damage to me. I'm assuming you just missed. Ah, fuck. It's like, alright, I could just, you know, swallow you whole. Hey! I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. What do you mean you've been searching? Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Elly, damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I'll defeat the monster with this. But if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, just shoot me. Hey, let us pray that won't happen. Alright, so now it's super fighting robot time. And hey, actually, now that we have a Raijin, if we build our attack meter up, which is just by attacking, we can use Raigeki? And this dude will actually now start attacking full force, instead of just whipping his tail back and forth. Also slow me like a dick. Good lord. Oh, shit. Maybe just do medium attacks, Chronos? No. You can see how it's a little different, though, with the combos and the gears. You get, yeah, you get triangle, square, triangle X, triangle, and then as the level goes up, you get attack level 2, you do square triangle, square square, square X, level 3, X triangle, blah, 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 blah. And by blah, 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 that's important information you should remember because it actually is, you need to do it during the boss fights, or else you're going to be doing no damage. Well, you're not dead. We didn't learn any ether moves yet, right? There, I think... No. You do believe you get one that increases your... Oh, fuck. Poor Elly. She didn't stand a chance. Hey, that's a good level up. Hey, scales. It didn't land on her. It looked like it landed. It probably actually landed on her, like, before they cut. But it didn't actually land on her. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster. That's not true. It's very weak. Very weak. And you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? Ah, you mean the Voltol. Voltol? It's like V. This is the gear that destroyed our village? I might call it Weltol every once in a while, but it's a Veltol? I think. It's supposed to be German. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. You shut your fucking mouth, Faye. Gears are amazing! I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since you're being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. And if it weren't for this gear here, Elly and I would be in the Ranker's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? Yes! I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. See, this is where Faye and I would be enemies. We would not be bros. Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Ah, whatever. At least Elly is safe now. She seems to have come to, which is remarkable after being crushed by Godzilla. MC10, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I hate to think of what might have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Ranka with just his bare hands. Bare fists? Oh my god, he must have hit his head. Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. Just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early in the morning. The both of you can look tired, and I need to make some repairs to our friend here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's no use. The new actuator and bypass circuit is both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, and the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping here? Yeah. I imagine you would. You've had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Nil Bayer das Lagus? It was yours, right? That's the translation. Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan, and the mysterious woman found wandering in the forest, are actually one and the same. Judging from your uniform, I would say you are from the military, correct? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design on their tags and the design of your uniforms are the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. But they may not be too pleased to be dying on foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he realized yet. Most likely. Faye knows nothing of the outside world, or the world outside of Lahan. I see, so how come... In any case, it's best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But let us just say that I know a little more than most do. Anyway, Elly, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you'll come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible, and I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I'm also saying this for your benefit. Elly, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry, I will not tell Faye about what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went up to meet with your family. No, it's not that. I did something terrible to him. I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault our village was destroyed. And Faye kept saying if only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there would still they would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? Shepherds, Abel. It took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death onto them as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jujen, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. I spent some time on Twitter, and that is why we have to control them. Also, yeah, I did text-to-speech to Jujen because I was like, I'm gonna mess this up. But what about meeting Faye? Something about him made you feel differently. Yeah, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. Physically? He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet you're grateful to Faye? It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I'm the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry. Just after saying we should not pry. It's my nature, you know. My wife says I'm too persistent and that I talk too much. I never shut up. Just like my daughter. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You're worried. Yeah. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, C10. Anyways, let me handle what to say to Faye. You had better go now. That why you took her accessories off, Chronos? Yeah? She didn't need them anyways. She was in like 2-3 battles. Well, what are you gonna do with them? I don't know. Give them to someone. Eventually. Has Elly gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yeah, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Elly, so that's what she is. Faye, she is... I know, it's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. That is not true. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Elly. So, here's the thing. There is some blame on Faye, obviously, right? He was piloting the thing that took... just malfunctioned and destroyed, right? Clearly. But... it's not all his fault. If they didn't land there, it wouldn't have happened. That is 100% fact, right? Again, shared blame. That's what makes the world go round. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Elly. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc, but by the way, how's everyone from the village doing? Do not worry, Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. What do you mean, certain place? No, to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazil? We may learn that what Ava and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts of Veltal. The leader of Ava is not going to sit back and let the other night's fiasco go unpunished. Alright, C10 is now a part of the party, and I jumped in the air like I just don't care. So yeah, he's level 5. He does not have access to his abilities or his death blows. There we go. He does have the ability to heal, and he has 40 EP, which is kind of insane. And his HP is also kind of stupidly high. And he's lighter than me, which is just a slap in the face. He does come with glasses and step shoes, which are really, really nice. Like, he already has a base 16 evade. His hit is still actually higher than us too, and he wears glasses. What a dick. He comes with fencing wear as well. We do want to train up his death blow though a little bit. There we go. And out we go. You can go back and save. I think I might have actually just went back. God damn it. It's like, Faye, come on now. You're not that stupid. No, it's just I don't know where I'm going, Doc. Can I examine you? No. Alright, this way then. Alright, this is the way. I like it. Question mark? Giant fucking airship. What is that? I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Ava. An aerial battleship? I never heard of Ava having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ava originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ava. Gebler? The special forces from the Sacred Emperor of Solus, known as Gebler. I'm sure you have heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ava. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ava was being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they have managed to regain their losses. They're now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Elly part of that? Quite possibly. The group have superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they're using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they were fighting the Kislev Empire? Yes, it seems they have found new ruins in the northern edge of Ava. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over that. Alright. Fun times. Oh yeah, right before we hit the world map. To be fair, I gotta admit, in most games when something like hitting a transition screen and getting into a random encounter, like usually something goes wrong. Like in Pokemon, oh, punch my mic. Like Pokemon, right? Red, blue, yellow. Hell, even other ones I would assume. You get into like an encounter as you're teleporting or something like that, transitioning. Then you break the game thoroughly to the extent where like you can run into Pokemon that you shouldn't be able to run into, like a Mew. That's how I got my Mew in Pokemon Yellow. But still, it's like the fact that this doesn't break when that happens is kind of sick and impressive. Other games, like something like that, you hit a menu screen, don't actually break, please. Okay, great, thank you. I was gonna say, I just talked your shit up so hard. In other games, when you hit like a menu screen and an NPC or something like that, you can just sometimes walk through them, which is cool for speedrunning, not so much if you accidentally do it. Oh shit, sand people. Yeah, so you just keep doing that. Oh, you dick. We'll have you do some work too, because you still need to work on yours. I do want to learn... Do I want to do that right now? We can get a lot of experience points here. Oh, okay. That was... I think your triangle X. That could have been a skill of yours, actually, too. No, it was your triangle X. Yeah, alright. You know, let's get into one more battle. Actually, Faye, how are you doing? You should have learned your level... Right, okay. So, we still have that going on. And then we got Horton learns a Who, apparently, at level 50. Oh yeah, let's do one more. We'll show off Seaton's Triangle X. It is tempting to learn his secondary one. It would come in handy. Hey, sand sharks. Sure. Here you go. Pretty sick. Say the least. Maybe work on that now. Oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Start working on that a little bit. And then you get this. I should probably just do X2. Let's see. Do I want to spend the time to learn those? Or him get up to a level 100 by the... Man, I do and I don't. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna do one battle, right? And I'm just gonna use Seaton to try to learn his second level. Well, get his second level up to like 100. I'm not gonna do. I might do 2 battles, right? If it comes out to 95. But yeah, I'll be right back. Nope, Seaton gained another level. Such a good level up to. This evasion is insane. All right, so I did 2 battles, and he got the perfect learnage, which is 69. So yeah. I'm gonna do 3 more battles. Faye's gonna level up, so we'll just do the next battle on screen so you can see his stat gain. I do want to learn his level 2, though. Well, get it up to 100, so when he reaches, I think it's level 10, when we get 5 AP, he'll learn his level 2, along with Faye. So we'll just do that for now. Well, you know what I could do? I wonder if that works like that. Just back up. Does this give me more AP? Not AP, experience. Stop shooting me. Get 2 attacks. Some of the combo death learning stuff is still kind of a mystery to me, right? Because sometimes it seems like you're doing the combo and you're still not learning anything, and other times it's like, oh shit, I already maxed that out and I wasn't even trying. So we'll just do this, and hopefully he gets up to, like... I mean, 100 would be fantastic. It's not gonna happen that way. But, like... 90 would be cool. God damn, that was a lot of experience. That's a really good level up. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Damn, only 8. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna learn it. It's technically, it's only gonna take like a couple of minutes, but I didn't really want to do too any grinding early on, but getting Seaton's level 2 ability is kind of really... how much was that? It was 69, so we got 8. We're doing a test right now. We're going to see what happens when he does 4. So, if he gets more than 8, doing it this way, or gets 8 or more, doing this way is just better. You don't use any of your items, by the way, to heal. Seaton has a cure spell, so if you're running low on HP, you shouldn't really be in the enemy encounters. To be fair, outside of bosses, random encounters, unless you are unprepared, like grossly unprepared, you're probably not going to have any problems with random encounters. And for the most part, there are some here and there that can be somewhat annoying, but that could just be my experience talking, but I don't think so. He didn't gain any. Oh, fuck. Okay, so yeah, doing 2 is the proper way to do it. Cool beans. I'll be back in a second. Hey! And he somehow... and he somehow got higher learning rate for his 4th level death blow, too. We haven't got anything on his 3rd level yet, but still. Alright. Let's go to Dazil. You don't need to do it, but I highly recommend learning at least 2 death blows for a Cetan. This is Dazil? Yes, this is right. The desert town of Dazil. Chronos would hate it here. He would be sparking and burning like a fork in a microwave. This town is lively. This is the center for all excavations in Ava. People come from all over Ingus to try and find resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out both what Ava and Kislev are up to here, as well as gather the things we need to repair Valtal. Repair Valtal? Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Valtal. Otherwise it will not be able to function at all. There's an ethos shop in the southern part of town. Let's go there. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. Hello. Haven't seen you around. Don't think that you cause trouble to get away with it. We're Ava Army Guard, remember that. What do you want to buy? I don't know, what you selling? A bunch of stuff. I don't want any of it, to be honest. I mean, you could get a fencing cap, but... What about those whips, Chronos? Don't worry about the whip. Pervert. Yeah, we don't really need anything. Nah, I was gonna say, a fencing cap would increase Cetan's defense, but the ethos? What do the gears have to do with the ethos? Sorry. Only ethos have the technology to maintain generator-driven gears. The ethos decides which gears gets which generator in which country. Cool. So, Monopoly! Woo! I'm in a fixed generator such broke. Only thing they can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm ruined. Ha! Good one. Is there any treasures here? I feel like there are not. Is that true? That's the ethos tent. There's also a character I want to talk to, but I'm pretty sure there's no treasures in town. We got a lot of stuff from Lahan. That's not super common. There are treasures in towns here and there and stuff like that, but if I'm remembering correctly, it's more on the fewer side than anything. I heard a rumor that Kislev army attacked nearby town. Is that true? Yeah, no, they fucking blew it up. It was weird. Some redhead girl did it. Wasn't me. Let's see. I think we want to go to the bar. Oh yeah, children are happy. That's great. My phone just made a weird noise. Okie dokie. I actually forgot you could pause like that. Oh, is this the bar? Yeah. Oh, we did it! Who would have thought it? I didn't think it would go so well. Sneaking in at night. This sure is a nosy place. Let's steal their treasure. Well, in a place like this, you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so... Shut up! Huh. Why y'all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? Can y'all shut up? Huh. Who do you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe, Big Schmel. You don't mess with me. Yeah, you sure talk big. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What do you say? You're so tough. Always looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? Ask me, you're a big Hey, stop it. You can't say that. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Now shut up. Just shut your trap. That's right. Run home to mama, little boys. Ah, damn you. You'll keep. I don't know what that means. Cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. Hello. Do I want to stay? Never. How about you? You're drinking too? Booze is my life companion, especially in a psycho world like this. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. Alright. See you later. Fucking weirdo. Hey, didn't talk to me. No? You're just gonna sit on a barrel? Well, aren't you a barrel of lass? Armor? Hi, what are you? We're out of gear parts in the warehouse. We're gonna have to order them. Oh. You're the gear shop. Fast, the Ethos headquarters send a mechanic to repair army gears. How about you, dude? I mean, that's kind of a good thing, right? Not being able to keep up the requests for repairs. I mean, it's gonna spawn competition, obviously, but hey, that's a good thing too. Competition will make you fucking not suck. But at the same time, it's money for repair costs, right? Oh, so this is the Ethos Workshop, huh, Doc? Yes, the Ethos Workshop are the only places that officially repair gears. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix Voltol. As I say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can as soon as we are able to. I mean, if you need money, I killed those Sandmans, get like a bunch of money. I got like $3,000 now. How can I help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear is broken down, so I would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make the parts you're after? Yes, we're hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 injection model circuit? That's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those in all kinds of parts in stock here. You're going to get to such parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repairs of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, sorry we can't help you. Doc, you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. We teleported. So, Faye, what do you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Voltol. We can't find the parts we need, so it's alright if we just don't fix it. Do you not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dazil on our own. Dude, it was not even a mile walk. So doesn't that show that we don't need Voltol as much as we thought? Actually, I've been kind of thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. I'm sure they'll love that. That's all I can feel I can do. I see. If that's what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Voltol as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It's only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gebler Special Forces stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Elly's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have had some new technology involved for it in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology? I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I'm sure news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They'll be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be conflict between Eva's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Voltol, Armies will fight over and who gets it, and right near Lahan too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Voltal somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in the country. There's bound to be some information where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Yee. It's actually a good saying. Because it does tend to be like that, right? You're more scared of something than what actually is going to happen. This is a sand buggy. Know about that from Final Fantasy VII. Don't ask me about that though, Faye. This is it, Faye. I've thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Voltal. First, we got to find out who will rent us this buggy. Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special car made for the desert. Its tires do not sink into the sand, so it is a must for long trips into the desert. That and it's fucking a million times better than walking in the desert. Looking at you, Breath of Fire 3. God, that desert segment. Never saw you before. You want to rent out a sand buggy too, huh? Yes, that is right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course, keys are right in the ignition. We don't take safety very seriously around here. You can take it now. Well then, if I may. You're not going to charge us for it? Faye, I'm going to go into the desert to search for possible Voltal. Going to the desert, Doc? Are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Ava armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. It is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with the gear? If I can search the battlefield for the wreckage of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Voltal is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev. But, Faye, you're such a warrior. Things have a way of working out. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. You do not need to worry. Why don't you go kiss some time in the bar until I get back? With Big Joe? Alright. Hey, you're letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. Heard about a group of pirates raiding around, attacking people on their sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Alright. So I shouldn't get drunk with Big Joe? I'm gonna get drunk with Big Joe. Let me in. Why are doors so hard? Joe! Buy me a drink, Joe. There's a war in the desert and he just goes wandering out like that? If your friends are important to you, then don't let them get away. Especially if there's a lady friend. What happened to my other boys? I don't know. Booze is great, isn't it? I just live for the first drink after work. This song is a good song. He's gonna be stuck in my head though. Told him not to drown his sorrows, but he wouldn't listen, would he? Are you drowning? I don't know. Got a job? Go kill some sand people? They gave me a lot of money. Alright, so couldn't take the hint from the guy the sand buggy place and Big Joe being like, you should probably go after your friend, especially the lady friend. And then he went back to trying to be Elvis, but doing it very poorly. We need to go find Doc, and he's in the desert somewhere. So we'll do that next time, though. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Bye. Oh, that was the pause button, not the save button.